We chose to move to Masonic Village because my mother was a resident here in assisted living, and we knew two other couples that had been good friends for a long while. And we were living in the Poconos, and this brought us back to our roots. I grew up in Flowertown, and Kathy grew up in Orleans, so it was home.
It's beautiful. You feel like you're in the country. It's a lot of property, so you can look out. We see deer in certain seasons and wild turkeys. And they say there's fox around too, so I like the idea of coming here because they did have a wellness center. And it's run very well. I go 3 times a week. And I've been doing that for, it'll be 10 years since we come down here. And I like that. I'm getting my husband to come too.
When I first came here, I had never lived alone. I went right from my mother and father's home to my husband and my home. And then when he passed away, it would have been the first time I was alone, and I don't think I could have faced an apartment by myself. So since family was here, I came here, and it was just nice. You have somebody to eat dinner with. I mean, I know I wouldn't have eaten right if I didn't have somebody for dinner. And there was always somebody to talk to. There's so many other widows here that if you had a problem, you talk to them, and they help you through difficult areas and help you tell you what's normal and what isn't. And it was the best thing I could have done. It really was. And I still feel that way.
Well, with the deterioration of my wife's health, we felt it was a smart decision to move where if she needed additional medical assistance, that this would be the perfect place to be. So she's now in the Masonic Health Center, which is great because while we're in the same building, we're in separate units. And it's easy for me to visit her and support her in any way I can. So that was a decision. We came here in the first place, and it really bore fruit. So that's been a positive.
Wanted to come somewhere where I didn't have to worry about snow. Any repairs to a house, I mean, the house we came from, I had to worry if the basement flooded, if the roof needed repair. Here I can watch it out the window and say, oh goody, I don't have to touch a thing. And if you have something break down, you just let them know, they fix it right away. And I have a lovely apartment. I love my apartment, and if I want to get away, I have a balcony. It's so nice to sit on my balcony and be newsy and watch what's going on. But when I'm at work, I'll say, oh, I'm going to go home now, my dinner's waiting for me. They don't like that.
People here are fantastic. The facilities have so much to occupy your mind and your time, and it's I can't say anything bad about it. It's been very good. The grandchildren love the bowling alley. They kid their other grandparents that they don't have a bowling alley in their home, so it puts us up on a pedestal.
It's nice here because if you want friends, if you want to be around people, there's places to go, there's something to be going on. Or if you want to go in the apartment and close the door, you can do that too.
That's true.
And
also living here, we can go away. You don't have to worry about water pipes breaking, or you don't have to worry about putting a roof on. You don't have to shovel snow or rake leaves. And you sort of come and go as you wish. And as my husband said, you want company, you can go out in the hall. There's a lot of things they have to do. You can do whatever you really want to do, and you get to make a lot of friends because you meet new people.
From my children's standpoint, they're very, very happy that we're here. They know that we're being well taken care of. They often comment about what a beautiful place it is, how well it's kept, and how friendly and supportive the staff are. So for somebody that's gone through what I'm going through now with my wife's health, it couldn't be better.
If they're still working, I go out and work every day. If they like shopping, there's plenty of malls around here. There's plenty of places to shop. You're living in a community. So if you want to talk to somebody, you walk out in the hallway. I mean, you can't move from point A to point B without being stopped and chatting and so forth. I love the fact that, and when my money runs out, I'll still be able to stay here and have the same care. I just feel secure. It's just a great thing for me. And of course, Bob and Kathy, my brother and wife, are here. I just, there was no other choice. This was the best thing I could have done.